Shalom, 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 shalom. Before we even get started in this lesson, first and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises and glory to Yahawah bahasham, Yahawashi Double. Secondly, want to give double honors to the Elders Apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. And third, want to give salutations to all the occupants of the hopeful elect that pushing forth this word and its truth in righteousness and sincerity throughout the four corners. Shalom, 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 shalom. I'm Brother Hakah of GMS South Carolina Midlands branch, back with another video. And I was inspired through the spirit of Yahawashi Double. I was watching Elder Yashawamba video he did a day ago. Pretty much going into the betrayal and slander. What's the name of the video? Betrayal and slander. Prepare for it. The title of the elder video is self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying, as we gonna open up and as you know I'm gonna hit the play button. This right here, I think this right here probably was an interview of Bishop Nathaniel, of the head leader, the elder of IUIC, where he conducted an interview with the Israeli informant, where he's pretty much in this clip right here is where you're gonna have Bishop Nathaniel showing his wickedness once again, being deceptive and being a damn black devil as usual. Anytime he has an opportunity to slander or bear false witness against Great Millstone, he's gonna find a way to do so at the end of the day. But nevertheless, you know what I'm saying, every man gonna have to answer and account for the words that he put out there, man. All right, whether they true or whether they lies. And in this case, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have Bishop Nathaniel bearing false witness, all right, against great millstones, mainly starting with the Elders Apostles. And you know what all of these gainsayers, all these scoffers, all these mockers, what they love to say, GMS, what they love to the stain, the wicked ass false stain that they want to put on our jacket is, they grapers, which that's a freaking lie at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? There's no proof, there's no evidence, no facts that they're given, but yet they'll throw that out there because they know a lot of the people, they want to play, you know what I'm saying, on the emotions of the people. Because Jake, man, as a whole, Jake don't check any damn thing out at the end of the day, man. All right. They'll listen to the snippet or the narrative and they'll believe on that. You'll have even a fathead nigga woman, don't leave your 13, 12-year-old kids around GMS, they'll grape it, they'll try to grape it, which that's a motherfucking lie at the end of the day. And that's not a doctrine that's been taught by Great Millstone, because these idiots can't understand prophecy. They don't understand the scriptures. All right. When the Elders Apostles many years ago, when it was breaking down grape in the scriptures, you know what I'm saying? A lot of cats didn't understand it because they've been in the Western civilization for so long. And we was explaining grape in the scriptures of that, you know what I'm saying? If you was found in a situation, if a man found a damsel or a young virgin, all right, that's not betrothed, in which we gonna get that scripture, which is not betrothed. You know what I'm saying? This is how the correct way, righteously, how to handle that situation. If you get caught in your feelings, man, when that feeling come on, you see you're a beautiful woman, and you know what I'm saying, and if she's not betrothed, if she's not promised, you know what I'm saying, to be married or arranged to be married or have a husband, you know what I'm saying, she's single, then you know what I'm saying, if you was in heat and you couldn't, you know what I'm saying, hold yourself or restrain yourself and you jumped on her, it wasn't nothing wicked because she's not betrothed. But going into the law, you know what I'm saying, how you supposed to handle, how you supposed to take care of that. You don't supposed to just be a savage and have sex with her and then just keep it moving. You hit it and quit it. No, you can't hit it and quit it because that's wicked. And that's what these clowns try to make it as well too. But if you sit up there and you lay down with that woman, that's your wife. And then you have to go to her father. All right. Then you have to go to her father because she's up under her father's household. She's her father's possession at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And you have to go out there and pay a dowry to the father, man. All right. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead before I even play that clip. I brought that up. Let's just go ahead and go within the law. Go to the law right real quick. All right. You know what I'm saying? Let's get Exodus here. Let's get Exodus 22. And these guys will make them wicked. They have the full understanding and knowing that, you know what I'm saying, great millstone is not out there raping women. Furthermore, Elders Apostles, you know what I'm saying, start El Apostle Hard on down, gave a decree. Any man that got caught raping a woman, man, your ass was kicked out, man. You're not associated with Great Millstone because we didn't tell, the great Elders Apostles didn't tell any man to go out there and commit no act of grape at the end of the day, man. We bringing it out of the scriptures of telling you back then, this is how that manner was handled righteously at the end of the day. Okay, So those apostles never told any and gave a decree to any member of Great Millstone to go out there and be grapers, man. But here it is, you have IUIC and their leader, Bishop Nathaniel, trying to bear false witness. But then coming out of IUIC, you had men that actually, was charged with raping a woman. You actually had a member of IUIC that actually was charged with shooting a transformer. All of this is, all this facts, all right, at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You have members coming out, of IUIC, former members, coming out and exposing IUIC, about a bunch of adultery, like high-ranking members of IUIC committing adultery, all right? And also high members of IUIC, committing extortion, okay? All right? But yet, Bishop Nathaniel don't address any of those issues, man. All right, end of the day. But yet he want to bear false witness against Great Millstone because, the Elders Apostles go all the way back with Bishop Nathaniel all the way back to One West. They know they know how you is, Bishop Nathaniel, okay? They tell that history of how you was one of the members that was responsible of pretty much excommunicating, the Elders Apostles out of the house of David. When y'all had that split at One West, it was the house of David and One West. They had to split back, back in the day, which Elders Apostles, they give that testimony. Other guys going all the way back to One West get a testimony as well too, outside of Great Millstone. And Elders Apostles explained that one of the arguments that y'all use or you try to use was the Cornelius being an Israelite foreigner. Those one of the topics that y'all couldn't understand. And Bishop Nathaniel, you was one of the head leaders of saying that Cornelius was a god doggone Edomite, man, going back over 20 plus years ago. Over 20 plus years ago. Matter of fact, 25 plus years ago. Probably about damn 30 years ago, maybe, man. Probably about 30 years ago, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 30, 29, 28, somewhere around there, man. Okay, where you try to accuse the Elders Apostles of going off. And those apostles said, hey, we'll have a fast. You know what I'm saying? If we're going off, we'll correct that. But in the spirit, Yahawashi is showing us that Cornelius is an Israelite foreigner. And Bishop Nathaniel had a problem with that. Him and other members back at the house of David back then had a problem with that, man. All right. Which they was just jealous and hating of the Elders Apostles any goddamn because they wicked ass fucking niggas. And the Elders Apostles wasn't going to go along with the get along. Okay. All right. If something was off, the Elders Apostles was going to call it out. If you wasn't right, they was going to call it out. And that's what Bishop Nathaniel didn't like, man. That's what he hated, man. He didn't like to be challenged at the end of the damn day, man. All right. And the Elders Apostles, hey, all the way through the spirit of Yahawashi, and what wound up happening, what? You know what I'm saying? Here it is 20 plus years later, Bishop Nathaniel, they're teaching now that Cornelius is an Israelite foreigner. Now, Bishop Nathaniel never going to go back in history and tell you at one time he was off, he was wrong, and Great Millstone was correct. And they excommunicated the Elders Apostles, Great Millstone, from out of the house of David, which that wasn't a true house of David anyway, but the house of David, okay? You know what I'm saying? And he don't have no integrity to admit that he was wrong and he was off and the Elders Apostle was correct. Okay. But yet he teaching about Cornelius being an Israelite foreigner today. So that's just showing you what type of character, the lack of integrity. All right. Showing he a fucking liar at the end of the day. Okay. All right. It's really showing he ain't no, as of right now, man, he ain't no man of the Lord, man. Spirit of Yahawashi ain't dealing with this guy, man. Not to say that can he wake up? Can he repent from all his wickedness? Yes, he can, man. You know what I'm saying? Can Yahawashi turn him back around and he teach 100% truth and give him that all back? Yes, because Elders Apostle Tahar, he said that he had, because Bishop Nathaniel used to have all them freaking dreams and shit, you know, and he prophesied that the spirit of Yahawashi in one of his dreams took the all from him, which the all still taken away from his ass. All right. And then, you know, in his dream, he said that he got the all back. Now that's yet to be seen. We don't know at the end of the doggone day. But as of right now, you know, March 24, 2024, time 5:36 p.m. Man, that nigga wicked, man. That nigga is all wicked, man. All right, wicked as hell, man. But anyway, man, let's get Exodus, man. Let's get Exodus 22. Let's read verse 16 and 17, man. You know. It says, and if a man entice a maid that is not betrothed, that means she ain't promised, man. She's not taken, she's not married, okay, and lie with her, he shall surely endow her to be his wife. See? So ain't no just hit and run at the end of the day. What you have going on in Babylon, man. All right, you know? So if you lie down with her, and that lie down means have sex with her, all right? And matter of fact, we can read it. We also can read an NLT as well, too. All right, you know, we're gonna finish up you know what I'm saying, this verse here, and then we're gonna get it in NLT. It says, he shall surely endow her to be his wife. So it wasn't no hit and run, man. Okay, all right. Also, verse 17 in this red. If her father utterly refuse to give her unto him, because she fall up under her father, which is, you know what I'm saying, her father, you know what I'm saying, which is, you know what I'm saying, his daughter, you know, that's his possession, because she has a father's name, man. All right, you know. Okay, at the end of the day, and a man and a woman are not equal, man, contrary to popular belief. Okay, all right. It says, if a matter of fact, I'm gonna hold Exodus 22 and 17, but I'm gonna make this point before I get this next scripture here. Now, you know what I'm saying, once, you know what I'm saying, the father give, you know what I'm saying, he take that dowry, you know what I'm saying, that man, you know what I'm saying, which he slept with that father's daughter, that becomes his wife, that becomes his possession, man. All right, but Yahawashi deals with what? Order. He does everything in decency and order. That's what law, such commandments are there written, bro. You know what I'm saying? All the guidelines, man. Okay, all right. It says, if her father utterly refuse to give her unto him, he shall pay money according to the dowry of the virgins, man. Okay, at the end of the day. So they're telling you right there, what these clowns don't understand. They don't like to bring these scriptures out because they feel like, oh man, people get emotional, man. They won't be able to understand it, man. So what, man? Scripture say spare not, man. It's part of the ministry. It's part of the truth. And we ain't made no doctrine out of no grape for these dummies out there, man. You got to eat the whole roll, man. That's part of prophesying and part of eating the whole roll, man. All right? You got to, you know what I'm saying? We, you know, certain scriptures are going to may offend and may be, you know what I'm saying, hard for a lot of these you know what I'm saying, Jakes out here, man, to understand, because they've been in Babylon for so long, they've been indoctrinated so long, they don't know the history, they don't know the heritage at the end of the day. So yeah, it would sound crazy to them 2024, man. So fucking so what, man? It ain't gonna sound crazy to the elect. The elect gonna be able to understand that. Nobody get, like I said, they ain't getting no decree to go out there and commit these type of acts, man. All right, how Nate Satan trying to make it look at the end of the damn day. But let me get what it is. That's Ecclesiasticus 36 and 24, man. Just to prove that point, that once a man, also known as Sirach and Apocrypha, just to prove that point, that once you go ahead and you get a wife, you know what I'm saying, that's your possession at the end of the day. You just show you that, you know what I'm saying, a man and woman are not equal, man, at the end of the day. Okay? It says, Ecclesiasticus 36 and 24, he that getteth a wife begetteth a possession. See? There you go, a possession. Possession means what? Ownership. A help like unto himself and a pillar of rest, man. You know what I'm saying? You know? So the man is over the woman. He ruled over the woman. The woman, like I said, is the weaker vessel at the end of the day. Also, going back to First Peter, and see a lot of people get offended in that. You know, you tell a woman, the damn Babylonian woman of Israel today, Eve today, the daughter of Zion today, and you tell her that, she's gonna have a problem with the words of Yahawashi, because America, Babylon, Esau, he gave Eve all this liberty, man. All right, he gave Eve all this liberty to gather abroad, to be as wicked as she want to be. A woman is equal to a man. She, you know what I'm saying, he gave her the woman feminist movement at the end of the day. All right, they think they over a man now. You know what I'm saying, you know. So, hearing these scriptures, oh, that's male chauvinist right there. That's male chauvinist right there. You know what I'm saying? It's banning. The Bible, I don't like the Bible because it just down women. It down women at the end of the day or whatnot. Man, get out of here, man. See the state of our women today, bro? If they was in order according to the scriptures, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, they'll be way better off, man. All right? You wouldn't be single at the end of the day. We wouldn't have a term, you know what I'm saying? Stay away from the nigga woman at the end of the day, bro. All right? Showing how unbearable their ass are to be with. Okay, all right, got to challenge you with everything, but nevertheless, man, let's get to 1 Peter 3 and 5. No, 1 Peter 3 and 5. For after this manner in the old time, the holy woman also who trusted in Yahawah adorned themselves, being in subjection unto their own husbands, even as Sarah obeyed. See, they got a problem with that subjection, man. All right, and sub means underjection means rule. All right, all right, so you're supposed to be up under your husband, man. Okay, which female want to be 5 or 10 steps ahead of him, man. In this society, Babylon here, it says even as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord. Oh man, you women wouldn't do that. If they do that today, they faking, man. They faking you want something. You got some type of interior motive, man. Okay. You're right. You ain't doing it in sincerity. But anyway, verse 6, even as Sarah, all right, and Sarah was counted as righteous, man, because she was in order, man. It says, obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord. All right, what Lord means ruler, man. It says, who daughters ye are, as long as you do well and are not afraid with any amazement, man. You don't have that happening right now, man, with our women, man. Women got a problem with order, man. Okay, but let's get back to Exodus. Let's get back to Exodus. Exodus right here. Let's go back to the hold on, Shalaga, done pass. Hold on. Exodus what it was, 22. Let's read 16 and 17 again, going into the law. And this law right here, everything's written, man, for a reason at the end of the day. Okay? Are we to do that today? No, we're not out there to commit those type of acts today. Graping a woman. Nah, that wouldn't be wise because we're not in our kingdom. Okay, we in slavery. We in captivity at the end of the day. Okay, that wouldn't be expediently. Matter of fact, let me get that scripture. We don't get back to Exodus 22, man, but let's get that scripture. You know what I'm saying? And Paul, with Paul written, everything not expediently. All right, even though it's lawful, but everything is not expediently, man. Because in the law, I say we're supposed to put moles to death, man. What is Leviticus 20 and 13? You're supposed to put moles to death. If two men are together and lying down they lie with the woman, the giver and the receiver. Both of those niggas, man, supposed to be put to goddamn nasty ass, abominable niggas, supposed to be put to death, man. All right, same way if two women lie together. They lie with man, they are supposed to be put to damn death at the end of the day, according to the law. But like I said, Esau the wicked is ruling. Okay, he make his own unrighteous laws, going back to Isaiah 10 and 1. So we can't be able to keep the law perfect, because there's grace on the law as well too. You got grace on the law as well too. We under grace, all right, but nevertheless, what I'm saying, we go out there and we commit that. Would it be wise? No. Because you got the devil that's fucking ruling and your ass get, Esau put your ass up under the jail, man. All right, but let's get 1 Corinthians 6 and 12. It says, all things are lawful unto me, but all things are not expedient. See? And we going to Google that word expedient, which I already got it queued up. It says, all things are lawful for me, but I would not be brought under the power of any, man. All right, but the point of the matter is, but it says all things are lawful unto me. Yeah, that's in the law. But all things are not expedient. You got to measure the time, know what time we in as well too. We're not in our kingdom, man. All right, where we can keep the laws perfect, man. At the end of the day, okay. Anyway, we wouldn't be able to keep the laws perfect, no doggone way. You keep it to the best of your ability, all right. But you in Esau's kingdom, so what I'm saying. That's where the mercy and grace on the law. That's why Yahawashi, he know every man's heart at the end of the day. Now let's look up that word expedient, because we just read verse 12, the top of verse 12. All things are lawful unto me, but all things are not expedient. So let's get a better understanding, which we know. But for those that don't, what I'm saying, let's look up that word expedient. Okay, in Google, it says the first definition of an action conveniently and practically, although possibly improper or immoral. You know what I'm saying? That's the first definition, but the second definition a little better here. It says a means of attaining an end, especially one that is convenient but considered improper or immoral at the end of the day or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So, at the, what I'm saying, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, it, like I said, it's not this season. It ain't this season, man. Okay. And it would be improper or immoral in this society. Why? Because, you know what I'm saying, you have the goddamn devil, all right, that's ruling, man. Okay, all right. Even though it's lawful, you know what I'm saying, means of attaining an end, especially one that is convenient but considered improper or immoral, man. All right, because like I said, you got to know how to measure the time, knowing what time we in. And in this society, if you go ahead and you put a mode of death, you know what I'm saying, you put a woman that commit adultery to damn death in this society, they're going to look at it as improper or immoral because it's not expedient. All right, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, your ass going to get thrown up under the prison, up under the jail, man. All right, and just let me see here, looking up some, you know what I'm saying, translations of whatnot. Expediently, a mean of attaining, and pretty much the same thing. Extracting, all right, going back to the Latin, all right. Let me see here. Extracting, putting in order. Okay, let me see. Let's go to the let's go to the blue letter, man. See if we get a better definition, man. That ain't what I was looking for though. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we get a better definition of that, man. All right. Let's see here. Make sure I'm back here. All right. King James Version, man. All right. Let's get what it was. 1 Corinthians. All right. 6. Thought it'd give me a better definition, but nevertheless, let's see here. We don't made a point though. Let me see. Jumping down. Expedient. All right. Strong's 4851.
Strong's G 4851.
Sumfero. All right. That means, okay, in blue letter. All right. To help, be profitable, be expedient, to collect or contribute in order to help, to carry with others, to bear together, or at the same time to bear or bring together. All right. Still ain't, give me the correct definition I was looking for. But nevertheless, man, point was made, man. Everything is not expediently, man. At the end of the day, improper, immoral, you know what I'm saying, in this time that we in. Of course, we was in the kingdom, you know what I'm saying, hey, be right on time. But, you know what I'm saying, back when we was in the kingdom. But now, in Esau's world, Esau's ruling, all right? And then when Yahawashi came, put grace on it, you know what I'm saying, just like the woman that committed adultery, commit the act of committing adultery, a woman supposed to be put to death, man. All right, the man or the woman, both of them supposed to be put to death. The man and the woman supposed to be put to death, those that committed adultery. All right, the adultery, the man and adulteress, which is the woman, man, both of them supposed to be put to damn death. But what Yahawashi told those wicked ass Pharisees that bought those accusations about the woman that committed adultery, man, Yahawashi, he's just, you know what I'm saying, writing in the sand. And like I said, they didn't say it in the scriptures, but he probably writing out all the sins of them wicked ass Pharisees. And they told you the Pharisees, they walk away from the elder to the youngest, man. All right. And when Yahawashi told the woman to turn herself around, that she see her accusers, she said she didn't. And Yahawashi told her to go and sin no more. So Yahawashi, that was grace. He told us don't sin anymore. So it's grace, man. All right. It's grace on the Lord, man. But nevertheless, grace don't mean freaking forever, man. All right. So eventually, like I said, if you don't make that correction and repent and return from your wickedness, whatever level of wickedness it is, you know what I'm saying? You don't return from your wickedness, man. All right. Out of the wicked ways and return back to Yahawashi and be transformed into that new creature, Yahawashi, your ass gonna be freaking destroyed, man, when Yahawashi return, man. All right. All judgment gonna happen with the Most High before Yahawashi return. Most I can, Yahawashi can take your damn ass out, man. All right, all right, because like Scripture said, Job 4:7, whoever perish being innocent at the end of the day, man. All right, but let's I ain't even meant to go this long without playing the daggone video here, but hold on. Let's go ahead and just, matter of fact, shalak, y'all, shalak. Spirit too heavy, man. It's Yahawashi show at the end of the day. Let me get back to that Exodus 22 and 16 and 17. We're gonna get it in the blue letter, all right, and we're gonna read that in the NLT, man. Okay. All right. Let's get it in. Let's get it in NLT here. All right. NLT. Exodus 22. We're gonna read verse 16 and 17, man. It says, if a man seduces, and it's Exodus 22 and 16 and 17 in the NLT. If a man seduces a virgin who is not engaged to anyone and has sex with her, see, there you go, have sex with her, okay, he must pay the customary bride price and marry her. See, there you go. That's the law right there. Okay, for these clowns that don't understand grape in the scriptures, man. All right, you know, are we saying go out there and do that today? Hell nah. Cause your ass gonna get thrown up under the goddamn prison. We're telling you to do that now. We going into the law and telling you, you know what I'm saying, if a situation of a manner occur, this is the correct way, the righteous way within the law of how you're supposed to take care of that situation, how you're supposed to handle that situation. And then that wasn't something that happened all the time, man. That probably was a very rarity right there, man. That didn't happen all the damn time. These clowns don't understand. They got lack of understanding. But if a father refuses to let him marry her, the man must still pay him an amount equal to the bride price of a virgin, man. Okay, all right. Showing you, like I said, you know what I'm saying, the father, which is, you know what I'm saying, you know, his daughter, which is he over. All right, that's his possession, man. Okay, at the end of the day, which when a man, you know what I'm saying, you know, once the man married the wife, once he married the wife, which lay down with her or have sex with her, that's his possession, man, at the end of the damn day, bro. All right, now let's get, without further ado, man, let's get to this video here. Nate sent this little clip it here off, you know, off Elder Yahawah listen he did a day ago. All right, here Nate Satan himself, man.
You can't have it both ways. You're either stupid or evil.
So why was it important to clarify that Kendrick was not a member?
It's very important because...
And when he's asking about Kendrick, you know what I'm saying, they're talking about Kendrick Lamar. And I believe, like I said, I think this right here is an old video right here. This is an old video right here. But it just resurfaced through the spirit of Yahawah. How old it is, how many years it is, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, was it done yesterday? We did Nate Satan conduct this interview yesterday? No. You know what I'm saying? It's a little older video right here. But nevertheless, you know what I'm saying, the devil... that spirit, devil, which just means deceiver, all right, which Nate Satan does a great job of that. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of Kendrick Lamar, a damn rapper, a nigga in the world, a nigga that know that he a Hebrew Israelite, you know, made a song that, you know what I'm saying, that he's not black anymore. He Hebrew Israelite, he's not black no more. But then them Edomites, them damn Ish people, his handlers, got hold to him. And you ain't hear that nigga speaking nothing else about the Hebrew Israelites, man. All right, that was it for that clown. All right, that nigga done sold out. And that nigga's all wicked, man. Kendrick Lamar trying to make a mockery of the Lord in one of his videos where he had the thorns around his head or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, all you niggas gonna pay for your wicked deeds, man. At the end of the day, bro. All right? You clowns, man. All of you gonna pay, man. And here it is. You got damn wicked ass Bishop Nathaniel, man. He up there taking up for a nigga that's in the fucking world, a nigga that don't even associate himself of being a Hebrew Israelite, man. All right, telling you, boy, y'all just making yourselves look bad, look worse and worse at the end of the day, man.
You can't have it both ways. You're either stupid or evil.
So why was it important to clarify that Kendrick was not a member?
It's very important because I don't want them to malign him. Mm-hmm. Try to say anything negative, because you have a lot of Israelite camps. Some are decent, some are good, and some are utter garbage. And they will try to destroy his career.
I mean, them damn lies that Bishop Nathaniel, what you pushing out is garbage, nigga. Talking about preaching on a damn hell doctrine. That's fucking garbage. That's not in the scriptures, man. All right, when you talk about hell, where somebody gonna burn in a lake of fire for eternity, man, you know, you preaching some Roman Catholicism. That's fucking garbage, yo. You not calling on the true name of Yahawah. You talking about some freaking Christ and bless. That's garbage, nigger. You know what I'm saying? And I say the nigger with the ER too, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? That's what you are, man. You know, black, man. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Fading the black, man, as we speak at the end of the day. And what else you be going off on, man? Oh, a man can only have one woman, man. That you going off on that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then you talk about after 1,000 years, the heathens gonna gather up and they're gonna try to come up against Israel again, man. In the kingdom after they served 1,000 years of slavery, they're gonna rise back up. That's not in the scriptures, man. All right, so that's garbage that you preaching, man. At the end of the goddamn day, that's garbage, man. Clown.
By trying to associate him with a negative camp. And when I say negative camp, I'm talking about camps that teach things as you can rape women. A camp that says you can steal, just don't stay in the spirit. Things like that.
You're talking about grand.
See, first of all, Great Millstone, we never ever taught that you can steal. Man, that going against the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahawashi Double. Man, going against one of the main commandments, thou shalt not steal, man. Where is the video where Great Millstone made, any Great Millstone, start from the Elders Apostles, the Elders Bishops to the Elders of 07 on down us, where a video was made where we said it was okay, you know what I'm saying, to steal, man. Wait, see, they go this clown once again, bearing false witness, man. And like I said, you have clowns out there that listen to him, you know, and they'll watch snippets of the video. They're not going to do a diligent research, okay, at the end of the day to see whether or not that's true or are you bearing false witness and whatnot. And they're going to go along with the goddamn lie. And then they'll sit up there and they'll regurgitate the same bullshit that's out there today where you'll say Great Millstone, grapers, they grapers, they grapers. Y'all not understanding. Y'all going to have to pay for all the wickedness that y'all doing, because that's bearing false witness, man. You bearing false witness against your neighbor. And here it is, Satan always talking about the law, the law, the law. Where the law at, where it says you're supposed to bear false witness against your neighbor, bro? And you man, like I said, you clowns, man. You know what I'm saying? You're just proving yourself to be a 2/3 at the end of the day, man. You the king of the 2/3, man. You the king of the damn 2/3, man. That what the fuck you are, bro.
Millstone. Great Millstone.
Yeah, no, like that. So you don't want to, and that would be such a bad thing, a negative thing for him and his young career. All right, Shalom.
And like I said, man, for those that haven't seen the video, you know what I'm saying, just listen, that was done yesterday by Elder Yahawah from his Remnant Save 144 page, you know what I'm saying, YouTube handler. You know what I'm saying, I definitely encourage, you know what I'm saying, for y'all to go out there and check, you know what I'm saying, this listen, not heavy listen, man. You know what I'm saying, it was so heavy, I only got probably 52 minutes, 43 seconds. I'm probably like 30 minutes into the video, and then, you know, I had to pause the video and write down some scriptures, man, because it inspired me to go in and do a listen through the spirit of Yahawah, man. All right, just listening to the wickedness of Nate Satan and really showing you the hatred that they have towards the true men of the Lord, man. Great Millstone, man. Out of Rock, we pray we are of the hopeful elect. But you know what I'm saying, when you're coming in the spirit of Yahawah, we're not going to spare anybody, man. And see, that's what Nate Satan have a problem with, because we the only Israelite camp that will call him out. We call out any camp. You know, if a brother of Great Millstone, if he make a video, he make a listen, and he go off, guess what? He going to get rebuked, and he going to make that correction, because he's a spiritual man, and he going to make that correction as such, bro. All right? You know what I'm saying? If he misspoke or whatnot, hey, he's going to make that correction, going to make a listen, going to make a video on it. Hey, I went off. You know what I'm saying? That was incorrect. And you know what I'm saying? The point of the matter is getting the song correctly, man, at the end of the day. And when you do that, that shows what integrity at the end of the day. You got certain guys, you know, they can't admit when it was wrong. They got that pride, man. All right. They know they wrong as a man wearing some goddamn fucking female heels. I mean, they just as wrong as a nigga with female shoes on and shit, female heels and a female purse, man, a woman purse, man. Ain't no such thing as no man purse, but a female purse. You just as wrong, man. But they can't admit that they wrong at the end of the damn day. Because what? Of their pride, man. But it's all in the scriptures, man. Yahawashi said that they're going to try to slander, you know what I'm saying? They're going to slander the men of the Lord. We're going to be hated, man. We're going to be persecuted, man, for truth's sake, man. So it goes along with the territory at the end of the day, man. All right, so we definitely understand. We ain't upset. Let me get Exodus 23, because I quoted that. Let me get Exodus 23 and 1, and it's read, thou shalt not raise a false report. That was a false report. All right. Because this nigga can't show no videos and no listens where brothers, you know what I'm saying, of Great Millstone did videos starting with the Elders Apostles on down, where we did listens and videos saying it's okay to steal. Where the videos at on that, bro? You just running your big ass mouth lying and shit, man. All right. You know, just being wicked, man. Along with Esau. And then you up there doing an interview with Esau. Like Elder Yahawah, You know what I'm saying? Like he mentioned, man. You know what I'm saying in his listen. Here it is, you sitting down with the goddamn devil, man. Esau, man, like he your goddamn friend, like he your damn buddy. You stupid nigga, bro. Don't you know Esau, he don't give a damn about you anyway? He don't care about you, man. At the end of the day, man, you should have asked Gad, man. All right, what happened? You know what I'm saying? When Esau, you know what I'm saying, the Gadites that were Uncle Tomahawks helped capture their own people for Esau, and what did Esau do in return to the Gadites that helped capture their own people for Esau and put them in slavery? Man, Esau turned around and put their ass in fucking slavery as well too. Put their ass on the reservations as well too, man. All right, you know. Scripture tell you never trust that you can never trust thy enemy, and you sitting at the damn table with them, lying one thing, lying and shit, you know what I'm saying, you know, and bearing false witness. And why do you feel the need to have an interview with a damn Edomite, man? All right, showing you that you end up but a damn sellout, man. Okay, that's what I'm thinking that show. But finish it, man. Exodus 23:1. What you gonna get out of sitting, you know what I'm saying, sitting at the table with Esau? Esau not gonna give you no pass, Nate Satan. When Esau come with his great wrath, you are a Hebrew Israelite, man. He know you a Hebrew Israelite, and he hate that fact. All right, you know what I'm saying, you know? So even though you done sold out, he done gave you some crumbs off his damn table. Guess what? When he has no more purpose for you, he's gonna dispose of your black ass too, you stupid nigga. You ain't learned nothing, man. History hasn't shown you anything when it comes to Esau that you can't trust the damn devil. Stupid nigga, man. All right, you just so wicked and so evil, and you have so much hatred for Great Millstone. And like Elder Yahshua brought out the great point, when Yahawashi put your ass on that damn deathbed, man. You actually had brothers of Great Millstone that were actually was sincerely, you know what I'm saying, throwing up prayers for you to, you know what I'm saying, for you to get healed, man, for you to get well, man. At the end of the day, we still, even though y'all not teaching 100% truth, but you still pushing Israel at the end of the day. Okay, all right, you know, still our neighbor at the end of the day, still our brother at the end of the day, even though you going off, all right, at the end of the day, and our job is to rebuke, mark them that cause division. The scripture say, mark them that cause division. That's what we doing. And niggas hate rebuke. The scripture tell you a scorner hate to be reproved. You know what I'm saying? You reprove a scorner and he shall hate thee. Seeing the hatred in Nate Satan heart. All right, but you reprove a wise man and he shall love thee, man. Showing you ain't no wise man at the end of the day, because you're not considering, man, that you're going off. And that means you're not examining yourself, man. So you blind. Most I got you blind, man. All right, and whether you come out of that or not, you know, it ain't got nothing to do with me, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's up to y'all, Yahawashi. As right now, man, you going off is all hell, boy. You going off. All right, verse 2, thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to wrestle judgment. Yeah, and that's what you're doing. Saying, calling us grapers, and you have other people that listen, and they and you know, they go off their emotions. Hey, you better lock away your daughters, man. Lock away your young girls, man. You know, and Great Millstone come around. You know what I'm saying? You know, trying to put that, you bearing false witness and playing on the emotion of the people. And then you have them spewing that same wicked ass rhetoric, all right, which is not even truth. There ain't no truth to that at the end of the day. But yet, like I said, it's funny, the acquisition that you bought against Great Millstone, all these acquisitions came out, all these acquisitions has been proven that your men committed these damn acts that you're trying to accuse Great Millstone of. And that's the spirit of Yahawashi, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, validating his men, man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna validate his men, man, at the end of the day. Wicked nigga, man. Wicked, boy. Let me get what scripture here, man. Let's get let me get Psalms 101. Let's get Psalms 101. Get Psalms 101 real quick. All right, let's see what Yahawashi have to say about niggas out here lying, man. Lying ass niggas, boy. Lying niggas, man. Tell you, Psalms 101. All right, and like I said, it come with the territory, though. We understand. It come with the territory. Yahawashi was lied on, so it come with the territory, man. This Psalms, you know, being the man of the Lord, come in the name of Yahawashi, come with the territory. You're gonna be hated and you're gonna be lied on, man. Yahawashi gave us that warning. Psalms 101 verse 5, whoso privately slander his neighbor, him will I cut off. Him that happens, yeah, most I gonna cut your ass off, man. All right, he's gonna cut you off forever. No, you know, if you don't get right, all right, you continue on to be added and taken away from the scriptures. You continue on to bear false witness, all right, against the true men of the Lord. Then guess what, man? Most I gonna cut your ass off to the point to where you're not gonna be of the first fruits, worthy of repentance, man. You're gonna be left here the receiver of that second death. Okay, all right, you know what I'm saying. So you gonna be, you will taste of that lake of fire, man. That that you be preaching on, which you be going off. Cause you will say the lake of the hell fire gonna be for eternity. Nah, it gonna be for a dispensation of time, man. All right, how long we don't know. All right, but it ain't gonna be freaking forever. All right, and 2/3 of our people, all right, are gonna come back in the kingdom, man. All right, they're gonna come back. They're gonna die on this side, but they're gonna come back in the kingdom, man, as babies all over again. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, and reincarnated. All right, the true, they're gonna be reborn. When they be reborn, they're gonna be literally coming back as babies, man. All right, the middle Lord, we reborn. Why? Because our reborn is spiritual. Because why? Because we coming back to our true heritage, true nationality. We come back to the truth. We come back to Yahawashi Double. All right, we renew. All right, renew. All right, in the ways of righteousness, man. Okay, and we practice and we walking and keeping a lifestyle to the best of our ability, unlike you niggas. But finishing up, Psalms 101 verse 6, it says, matter of fact, I'll start back at verse 5. Whoso privately slander his neighbor, him will I cut off. Him that have an high look and a proud heart will not I suffer. And they say, you so freaking proud, nigga. The Passover last year, 2023 Passover last year, you came on a high horse, man, showing his fucking pride, bro. He's a proud nigga. Also, his pride to where, you know what I'm saying, this damn nigga, he won't even admit that, you know what I'm saying, like I say, going back to history, that he once taught that Cornelius was a Edomite. He's not gonna tell you that. All right, because he always want to prove that he was right. Nigga up there to the point the way he got pride to say, insinuate, brother. He didn't physically say it, but he insinuated that he's Elijah. All right, coming back. All right, you know what I'm saying? Which we know that's a freaking damn lie, man. All right, you know, damn Elijah. You want them wicked ass Pharisees coming back more than likely, man. You know, damn Elijah, man. How the hell you Elijah and Elijah supposed to store us back to our fathers? That already happened, man. How the world, One West was already established, nigga. All right, when you found out you was Hebrew Israelite, those are men that taught you. All right, you know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, you don't teach that you came up under Elders Apostles of GMS. You don't mention that neither, man. He too proud. I remember actually seeing the video, you know what I'm saying, probably going all the way back about, you going 34, probably about, 32, 33 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I know it was in the early 90s, to where Bishop Nathaniel was in Elder Apostles of GMS camp, going back to One West. And he actually was reading, you know what I'm saying, that this video, I seen that many years ago. I don't know if that video is still online or not, you know what I'm saying, but nevertheless, Bishop Nathaniel was a reader for El Apostles of GMS, man. But yeah, he don't know El Apostles of GMS. Like he over El Apostles of GMS. You know what I'm saying? You know, but he won't tell you that though. There's information he won't, you know what I'm saying, he won't speak on that. But finishing up, man, showing you nigga pride at the end of the day. But verse 7, Psalms 101, verse 6, my eyes shall be upon the faithful of the land, which is the elect, that they may dwell with me. He that walketh in a perfect way, he shall serve me. And you walk in a perfect way, you ain't gonna bear no false witness, man. We are read in the law. You're supposed to bear false witness, man, against your neighbor at the end of the day, man. All right, you know, against anybody for that matter. You're supposed to bear no false witness against anybody for that matter, especially your neighbor, your brother, man. All right, but Nate, nigga, you so guilty of that, man. Okay. He that worketh deceit shall not dwell within my house. And that's what it is, deceit, because you know he lying. He that telleth lies shall not tarry in my sight. And that's what a nigga does. Where's the proof, nigga? Still ain't showing the proof. What member of Great Millstone been arrested or been accused of great, man? Okay? You niggas still ain't showing no paperwork on that, man. All right, because it's not no paperwork. Because if a member of Great Millstone actually commit that act, y'all niggas would have been all on that. First of all, Vocab Malone would have been on that. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You know, would have had that published. Okay, you know what I'm saying? He would have been making 1,000 videos on that. All right, along with your other damn fucking non-brand Israelite camps, man. Y'all been with y'all with a whole information? Nah, y'all been with a bought information out, man. Okay, all right. You know, showing you that information don't freaking exist, man. Because it's a freaking lie at the end of the damn day. You know, you just out there just lying or whatever, man. Which you gonna have to pay for that, man. Okay, most of us gonna visit y'all ass for that, man. Okay. He that worketh deceit shall not dwell within my house. He that telleth lies shall not tarry in my sight. I will early destroy all the wicked of the land, that I may cut off all wicked doers from the city of the Lord, Yahawah. And they say gonna be partakers of that if you don't freaking repent, man. Which, like I said, I don't see that happening, man. All right, I can't see it happening, man. Nigga, on that damn pride, on his damn high horse at the end of the damn day. All right. Let me see here. Let me get. I'm probably gonna end with this regular point being made, man. Point being made here. Matthew. Like I said, man, nigga was on his damn seats. Nate Satan was on his deathbed. Actually had brothers actually praying for you, man. You know what I'm saying? For you to get well, man, for your recovery, man. But yeah, we hate you though, right? Yeah, we hate you though, right? We the worst. We the worst of the worst though, right? Nevertheless, man, let's keep going, man. We'll be that. We'll be that. We'll be all that, man. All right. We'll see in the end though. Red letter Yahawashi, Matthew 5:10. And it's read, blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake. Yeah. It says blessed, man. And the key word righteousness, man. All right. And we keeping the truth 100%, man. Okay. Okay. All right. We ain't out there bearing false witness against anybody, man. And if there is error, or there's need to be a correction, guess what? Great millstones on the Elders Apostles, Elder Bishops, on down us, we'll be the first one. And there have been videos where, if something wasn't correct or information wasn't correct at the time, we went back and made that correction. No, that was off. We was off. No, that wasn't totally correct. What was told to us wasn't totally accurate. That didn't happen, Just like with the high priest Ariah, when there was a false report that high priest Ariah was, that he passed, he moved on to the upper room, which that was a lie. And then when the truth came out that he was still living, man, you had brothers, starting the Elders Apostles to the Elder Bishop of brothers that did videos that was pretty much not contribution, but where they was pretty much was commending, Elder Apostle Ariah, giving that history and showing, how the spirit, great, the spirit, he's a great man in Yahawashi, they were commending him, but then when they found out that he was still alive, videos was made, they made those corrections, we got wrong information, and made those corrections, man. But you ain't, because Great Millstone, they have integrity, bro. We have integrity at the end of the day. But unlike IUIC and these other Fallout camp, the other non-brand camp, you won't see them guys do that, man. Okay? You won't see them do anything like that. Okay? They always right. Even when they wrong, they still right in their mind. But finishing up, Matthew 5:10, red letter Yahawashi, blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. There you go. All right. Out of Razak, we pray we are those men, man. All right. Okay. That is speaking of. If we continue on, if we endure to the end. All right. Verse 11. Blessed are ye when men shall revive you and persecute you and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. And all that showing you is we got to be those men that's coming back. Out of Razak, starting the Elders Apostles, to the Elder Bishop, to the Elders 07 on down us. Out of Razak, we pray we are those men, man, of the elect of Yahawashi that's coming back in our light. And that's part of the hell. That's part of the suffering, because we have to suffer with our big bro Mashiach. Our big bro Mashiach, Yahawashi, he had to suffer, to get the kingdom, to get the glory. All right. This is Yahawashi's kingdom ultimately. But by default, the elect, gonna be heirs with our big bro Yahawashi, man. So if Yahawashi had to suffer, he had to get on that cross, he had to bear all that false witness and bullshit or whatnot. So how much more the men of the Lord come in the name of Yahawashi? We're gonna have to suffer as well too. Yahawashi gave us that warning, man. The servant is not greater than his master, bro. All right, but Yahawashi said, man, it's a great reward that's gonna be that Yahawashi gonna have awaiting for us, man. So Yahawashi pretty much saying, don't even worry about it. Don't even trip, bro. Don't trip. It's part of it's part of your fiery trial, man. This is what you got to go through, man. Okay, at the end of the day, you're gonna be lied on for truth's sake, man. All right, but you maintain your integrity to the end. At the end of the day, man, you make sure you keep the 100% truth to the end, man. You continue to make sure you examine yourself daily at the end, man. You make sure you ain't got a beam in your damn eye, man. All right, you make sure you walking and you keep walking upright, man. All right, make sure our conversations are holy at the end of the day, man. Okay, that's what we have to maintain and keep, and keep in perspective, man, as our walk, man. All right, as we continue on to go through that straight gate, man. All right, but man, that's it right there, man. That's the end of my listen. Pray and I hope that it was edifying. All right, and with that, I want to say shalom to the full shalom.